Inconsistency will ruin you, it will push you further from your goals, and you are better off not trying at all, rather than being inconsistent. That may sound like a bold claim, but in this video, I'm going to explain why inconsistency is a cardinal sin in the way of achieving any type of goal in life. It's hard to trust an inconsistent person. Inconsistency goes hand in hand with unreliability and laziness, and those who are inconsistent are viewed in a negative light across all standards. That is because the way you do anything is the way you do everything, and inconsistency is a horrible way of going about your work. With that being said, let's go over a couple of the reasons why inconsistency is to be avoided at all costs. Inconsistency is inherently a form of self-sabotage, whether this is done consciously or subconsciously. When you're inconsistent, you're actually doing two things. One, which is easy to see on the surface, is you're not making the progress you should be making due to not putting in constant effort. Two, through consistent inconsistency, you condition yourself to remain constant, putting yourself into a vicious cycle that you yourself have created. Inertia is the enemy. Inertia is a tendency to do nothing or to remain unchanged. The opposite of inertia is momentum. This is what we need more of. One of the things inconsistency is best at is halting you in your tracks, pausing momentum. What you'll notice if you are consistent is you'll start to compound little wins. There won't be one day where you wake up and everything has just fallen in place. That is a fantasy. But if you stay consistent for 1, 2, or even 6 months, when you look back you'll realize how much progress you have made just by staying consistent, aka, keeping the forward momentum going. Inconsistency wastes potential. Oftentimes I think about all the men that could have changed the world but simply couldn't stay focused long enough to realize their potential. All you have to do is create momentum, take it one day at a time. Here's what I want you to do right now. Take a pen and piece of paper. Now, draw a line down the middle. On the right side, write every action or habit that is directly aligned with your goals. On the left side, write every action or habit that is not directly aligned with your goals. Looking at the paper, it should be clear what your next step should be. Abandon everything on the left side.